Have you been given this, or have you had it all your life?
It was my great-grandmother's,
Yes.
and I always admired it when my great-aunt had it. And then she actually left it to my mother in the hope that she'd give it, well, she's going to give it to me, hopefully. That was the hope anyway, so that it would stay within the female side of the family.
Yes, so it should.
Yes, so
absolutely. Is it known as something?
It's known as a Guernsey market seller. Because in the olden Guernsey markets, they used to sit out in their dresses with all of their whatever they're selling around them, which is what she's obviously doing here.
Yes.
And I have seen loads of old photographs
with them doing
this,
that.
with the stone, yeah, with them doing this.
And so she is a shell seller. She sells seashells.
Yes.
And they're all shells, which I suppose must have been collected, maybe by your great-aunt, on the island of Herm, where there's the shell beach.
Yes, and also there's lots of cory shells on Herm, so that would tie in quite nicely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think she's enchanting. She, the doll, doesn't actually come from here. She would have been made. She'd have been made mass-produced in probably England, and sent here without any clothes on.
Oh, wow.
And then clothed here, and all these lovely shells would have been added to her. And she would date back from around 1880.
Oh, wow, gosh.
So, and what I love about these shells is some of them are painted different colours,
Yeah.
which you don't often get with shells, because so many shells have different colours, but they're very pale, and this sort of comes out at you, and it hasn't faded.
Yes.
Isn't it lovely?
Yes, yes.
And every time I look at it, I see something else, because there's the carrots. I love the carrots, because they're shells, aren't they? Well, I would have said, as she is a special Guernsey doll, if you like, we'd be talking about somewhere around £400 to £600, something like that.
Oh, that's fantastic. We'd never sell her because it has to go down the female line, of course.
Well, make sure you have a female.
Yes, definitely.